We Keep the Dead Close, A Murder at Harvard and a Half-Century of Silence is of the most intriguing true crime novel I have perused for the current year. A deep dive into an unsolved murder that happened at Harvard in 1969. A female graduate student was killed in her own apartment, just before her finals. There was an overwhelming feeling that the school, and her family, didn't seek after the culprit, leaving a cold case, unsolved for many years. Becky Cooper, while a student at Harvard, hears the gossipy tidbits from years ago. The tales, all varieties of the very subject, that Jane Britton, the victim, an antiquarianism student, was tangled in an affair with her professor, and evidently, he dreaded she planned to reveal this information, so he murdered her. Maybe the school needed to keep it calm to ensure its reputation. Cooper gets herself not just caught up to in the narrative of a forgotten woman but somebody whose story is hauntingly similar to the pressure women face today. Regardless of whether on a school grounds or in the work environment. Jane was a smart woman who was caught up in the elements of a male-dominated world where men managed the very department in which she decided to study. Similarly as the archaeologists in the division at Harvard constantly seek after unearthings in antiquated grounds, Cooper is burrowing for pieces of information on the sacred campus and beyond, attempting to reveal the secret of Jane's life and expected suspects. Cooper's 10-year pursuit is haunting. You get a feeling that she knows Jane as good as her loved ones did. Perhaps better. Numerous individuals stay upset by Jane's demise and the absence of closure. Becky places her everything into examining every avenue, getting attached not exclusively to Jane but to a few people who were nearest to her. We Keep the Dead Close is a noteworthy accomplishment of analytical journalism. That 50 years have passed by without conclusion. However, it is more than that. It is the tale of a woman who was not forgotten. Thanks to the writer. Her memory lived on through a significant number of her companions' lives.